How would you like to experience the thrill of never being held accountable for your actions? Believe me, such a life.
What point is he trying to make? Why would you up?
The creation of a god's laboratory. Mortals.
So the condition, could I really bring...
Have you made...
Your playground?
You've grown a lot. Why don't I lower... And yet you already sound less defiant than a moment ago. The benefits appeal to you because you can... Why don't we return to my research facility?
You're still gonna call me hack guy after... I didn't see anyone else in there who needed It's nothing. Why are you looking at me like that? I owed you a Distracting Dottore was tough. He's not gonna Dottore does... I expected...
So Dottore, did he really...
Why the long And I'm not everyone would be...
How are you holding up? Hat guy said to put safety first.
You don't look injured. All right. There's a lot more work to...
Understood. I don't see...
I thought you might... How's your progress?
Quite prompt. Remember how I asked you to look up some files for me? That stuff on the Nazissenkreuz Institute. Alangil...
I thought
And?
I would applaud them for it. That would mean...
For all we know, once you die...
Hey, come on out.
Huh? You're back? And your head's...
What does it look...
Excuse you.
Glad you're okay. Yes, it's a huge relief.
Worry?
We were worried.
Hey!
The Traveler and I were already friends. You are free...
I must say, I was quite surprised when Mr.
We discussed this on our way back as well.
He said he knew what he...
You didn't have to...
Well, I'm thorough...
Is he back? Is he real? Traveler! It's really you!
You can finally...
It's great to...
It's nothing. Oh, yeah, good point.
What?
Everyone, I'm sorry for all the trouble I caused while I was being...
The three moon goddesses were utter
While everyone was gone, Nefer and I made an interest...
Called it. Getting rid of a pesky troublemaker like her is like trying...
Our next step is...
A place for
It sounds like she... The question is...
We considered that.
Indeed not.
Nicole!
I do, in fact. You wonder what... But where, Miss... What about... All things do... In the beginning, no moons adorned the sky. They were shadowed, but then one...
No more but how can I be sure that I'm going the right way without scenes from reality to keep me on track? I can't even be sure of how long I've been walking for. The further I travel, they can just materialize out of thin air. Is that the ray here of Solna?
You are the moon goddess. But... Please, there's no need.
I find that a little difficult.
The way you used my own power against me was... And then, in the final moment before I was thrown into this space...
Mr. Dainsleif.
Right. It was so... When I first got here, I was filled... How I cursed and devoured. But to no avail. This is the second time I've entered this space. Though I have no memory of the first. But this time I survived.
Are you the source of the abyss?
Not all of it. But there was already a degree...
Try to.
Yes.
What do you mean?
The voices in my... And then...
Her?
Thelindis.
Never mentioned that she saw...
More precisely, I saw her afterimage. Anyway.
If I hadn't escaped through the moon gate...
You'd like to know how I know... The one who resurrected me said so. Dottore. He'd been collecting fragments of my... I had no interest in his research.
So that's why the world had some...
Moon Goddess?
What?
I know this is a lot to add, but this is the only thing.
What do you...
I'd like you to take...
So...
Yes. I can sense that some part of her soul...
Why don't you go and speak to her yourself?
I can't. I don't know. All I can see is a glimpse of her walking away. In return, I will clear the... No, not in return. I'll clear... Yeah. I'm tired of it all. Tired of the person I became. I think I grew tired.
What do you wish?
All of it.
Is it okay if I get... like the part where you relentlessly...
Love demands honesty. We hid too much from each other. There.
Even though Mr. Dainsliff felt he had a fight, he said that you betrayed him.
Why? Tell me.
Because...
I know this will sound strange coming from me, but...
He kept his word. The abyss is no longer obstructing my path. Is that the Lindis? She wasn't far off at all. And yet, they can never meet. Hello, Miss Thelindis.
Who are you?
You can call me Colombina.
Rerir? My Rerir? Is he well?
He's doing better than he was.
Better than he was, huh? Sounds like he's had a pretty rough time.
Others have had a rough time on his account too. In many cases. Their time ran out because of him. And I'm not just talking about the children of the Crimson Moon.
So, things got worse before they got better. Could you tell me what happened, Miss Colombina?
Are you sure you wish to know?
Yes. This is my opportunity to learn the truth. No matter how hard it is to hear, I have to know.
I admire your courage. However, time is short. Rerir had seed, but in the end, beyond that. But I'm sure that you've always...
I'm sorry, Miss Col...
It's all right. Well, that's
wait.
I know. I intend to...
Without a moon marrow.
You could say that.
I see. I often think to myself, and it's not just me. I must seem so... Thinking back... Rerir was one of the Venster King's retainers. I wanted to help him at the time. It was only after I couldn't kill the I'm sure it was a few times, but I was simply... I know I'm never getting out.
How do you plan to...
Have you noticed the golden... Based on my past, I can share what I've learned. I think you just might... Now, I know. Also, the documentation was scanned. I have no way of verifying.
Understood.
I'm the one who should be thanked about Rerir.
It wasn't your...
That's not true, but enough about that. And may the outside world never have to experience pain like this again. Rerir, You're there. I cannot see you, but please, gaze upon the past, and then sit for a while. Let's find a place to sit down together, just like we did when we first met.
How long have I been walking? How much further till I reach the end? Is there even an end to be found? Everything's getting blurry. Huh? Have you...
So, how exactly did the moons just disappear? Shouldn't it be a little harder to get rid of major creations?
The world is a Miss Nicole explained that the moon got...
You're right.
Why do their birthplace?
Also, remember what Sandrone said?
Technically. In other words.
Yep. We have no way of staying up to date on whether... But, at least... Yeah. She's a tough cook. As much as it paint that maniac is going... I'll be frank. And I know that even...
We're not giving up on saving her.
Right. No one's trying to argue.
So...
Absolutely.
Duh! She's pretty... Yes. Anyway. As for... I'd probably get computing power. No, the issue isn't inner...
That's a tricky problem.
René de Petrichor of the Nazissenkreuz Ordo. However, that won't work for me. His methodology was vast... Ugh, this is so annoying. Oh, what do we... you don't get... And I need... Ahem.
Either way, we've done what we can.
Hat guy?
Let's go somewhere a little... You know that Dory...
Yeah,
Things aren't looking good from what I know of Dottore. There are two possible reasons why he hasn't made a move yet. One is that he's still working through some kinks in his new powers. The other is... He'll easily devour everything eventually. The first false god he once told me that he's always wanted in the desert of Sumeru. But creating game, now he has the Trilunar Authority. Either way... Dory will inform Lesser Lord. The Seven will have some recourse available. If nothing, so on the bright side...
That's good to know.
There's a word for people who are...
Maybe it sounds greedy. Battles are fleeting.
Why do you always feel... I mean, who's gonna...
Don't take this the wrong way, but...
Not necessarily.
You look kinda worried.
If your arch-nemesis was...
That's true. Still, you're calmer than I expected.
Obviously. I have to admit that in as much as I want my vengeance... Too bad it never
So...
I'll get to that.
Just like Paimon.
How much do you trust? This is a serious question.
Although I see no
If you say so. In that case, it can be solved.
How much?
Come on. Let's go talk to her.
Light it up!
Miss Androne, Traveler.
Hey there.
Paimon's here too! She was just helping them sort through... That was fat.
Well, you said it was...
Albedo.
I see. If I might...
I needed to predict that...
I see.
About that, it's been...
Oh, with the Traveler's help?
Actually, you're not...
Was it Hat Guy?
Yeah, Wow!
But...
Come with me. Hat Guy?
Hat Guy!
No, Hat Guy mentioned that he was a puppet. I presume this has...
That's right. He and the Traveler came to see me. Wait, what? You have a solution?
Would you calm down?
Excuse me? How would you...
Oh, please.
Where does a mere student get...
I've actually published more papers than you. Not that status counts for much. Even Paimons applied for academia.
Huh? Are you serious?
See? This is why I can't be bothered to...
Okay, fine.
This world itself...
Easier said than... Wait. Is that what you're suggesting?
You should be able...
Yeah, I know.
Conrian to be... Puppets need an...
You.
The Traveler and I have talked... It was built using...
Conrian tech... Are you sure?
I can put 2 and 2 together.
I won't lie to you.
Doesn't matter.
Did you two actually...
Yes, we discussed it. Let's give it a shot, shall we?
Honestly, I have no clue where this kid even came. I'm very close. This is what the core looks like.
A silver white branch.
Is Hat Guy gonna be okay?
He's not gonna die, right? In theory. Beyond that...
I think I know why you called us.
Correct. He said that the only ones
He will have our undivided...
Aww. On a more positive note...
The worst case scenario with the core removal is either a core is completely different, but in the end, it turns out, do you think there's any difference between a puppet and a human? I have already experienced, part of me wonders whether I...
Sanjoni will succeed!
She will. We all...
That's right. And I'll...
Call me Sonnet. Oh, goodness. Colombina. Hyposelenia. It was... friends. Huh? Oh, sorry. You must be... Do you mean the other two? Wow. Oh, it's all right. You could say we were... When did you get here? How long has it been? I can't say for sure, but it feels like it's been forever. I see. Are you feeling all right? You look a little unwell. I can hold out a while longer. We don't have far to go. The place where my sisters and I are based is just up ahead. Don't worry, they're both really nice. I'll introduce you. Sisters! I'm back! And look who I brought with me! It's our lovely little sister. The pleasure is all... Allow me to introduce you. This is Arya, and this is Cannon. It's fine.
You seem shy.
Could you tell me where... Please.
This is where Tevat's...
What? You're scary. No, please.
Nibelung. Our original master created...
But he left this world.
Day and night.
The great ruler of the firmament.
The heavenly principle.
Is that what later generations... We coexisted?
Slowly, however. We came to realize...
And you didn't stop it?
No. There was an order. We wanted to know if this... All right.
Later, we discovered that this great ruler of the firmament bore an almost paranoid hostility toward... They would even cast down...
Only this was far...
Right. I did everything.
The ancestors of the Frost Moon Scion.
But just when we had decided to take countermeasure...
And so began the War of...
So, that's the name.
Well, who won in the end? As far as I know, and the world's original master.
You can tell us the truth.
The eternal and iridescent... So death finally... But...
A moon goddess cannot live without her moon, Colombina.
She's right.
Our souls may endure.
And I'm sorry.
There's no need to apologize. If anything, we owe the... If only we decided to act soon.
All the more reason not to spend this time. Instead, we should focus...
Sorry?
Don't you see, Colombina? Your story is not yet over. Is that not why you are here?
It's done. Initiate numerological array. Continue running primary process. Calculate the world's fate through extrapolation. Secondary process, scan for moon. Still 4. Wait, let me think. Is it possible that there's something I've been misunderstanding? I know where potential variables within the world come from. So what about the moons? Like their life or death, for instance. What if being alive or dead makes no difference to a moon? But that's so strange. Even immortal gods can die. Why would the... Wait! If alive or dead is considered a variable, we might have had this wrong the whole time. Initiate secondary process. Scan again. This time filtering out interfering perimeter. Moon marrow. Why? It says redo the scan. Narrow the results to living moons and real moons. Why? What is this, Colombina? Has the world lied to us? Or are you the one pulling the wool over our eyes?
So, you think...
Yes, it would also explain...
In the messages...
The fact that she still has...
So you're saying...
Yes. I've been giving this some... This could also explain why...
Sounds like a plot. The question is...
Hello? Not only is Colin... I'm still unclear.
Truly amazing.
I'm sure we all feel the same.
I'll keep my calculation.
How can the dead moons still live? And Luanatar...
It's...
Our authority is linked...
Have you? Of course.
It's like the
In that case... Sorry? There are passages through it, or am I the only one who can use those passages?
Kuvaki.
You don't know? It's...
Oh. But there is no difference in the...
What? Could you show us some of this? Okay.
Isn't that just your power?
What?
How curious.
Let alone influence. This is so strange.
Colombina.
Yes. You mean...
This sounds... The Three Moons' power.
I know.
Even so, Niblin constructed this realm specifically to prevent us from no moon god.
What if...
Where do we even start? How are we supposed to figure out...
Colombina?
If she really got to the beginning of time in there, how do you think... You don't think she'd write it down?
Colombina may not talk...
Let's review what we know. This is the Colombina who... She knows our... So, if she wanted to... Oh. Traveler, you once said that those golden ripple... What if Colombina left Luanatar if she is part...
Oh, yeah!
Nefer, wait. If you're right about this, and you can really see past events...
Oh, I know. It'll surely blind me. But it's our only chance. This is the only way.
Boss.
We spoke about this once, a long time ago. Do you remember what I said, Yehoda? The day I lose my sight, the Curatorium of Secrets will be yours to run.
But...
What's wrong? I'd be overjoyed if I were you. This day's come a lot earlier than either of us I need to know you'll honor our agreement, Yehoda. Promise me.
Yes, Boss Neff.
Are you sure you don't want some time to...
What is there to think through? I should have gone blind after our battle with...
Then at least let me take some precautions on your behalf. And if you really do lose your sight, I'll visit your office every day and make sure you're well looked after.
Oh, please, anything but that. I was actually ready to go through with this. Are you trying to scare me into backing out?
As if I could ever...
All right, enough chit-chat.
All done.
Good. No. Come on then, little one. Show me what happened in the past.
Between the Trilunar Authority, Kuvaki, and the soul-surviving moon, the Frost Moon, I think I might know how to get back. But I will need my sister's help. Time to go talk.
Have you I hope it's not too dangerous. You really scared me when you said that thing about not leaving here alive. Come on, let's go find the other two.
Seems you have reached a decision. I'm all ears. What do you propose?
Have you figured it out, Colombina? Tell us. How do you plan to leave this place?
What? And how will you inform these future friends of your plans? You can't exactly leave oracles. Nothing can escape. And even if you found a way, what if they never find the
No.
Come again?
They will find my
I'm not...
It's quite simple. First, I will leave my soul here.
I see it.
Your soul? You mean you're...
Yes. I once left a portion of my soul in the future. One so... In this very moment, when the time comes, I will...
Just as...
Exactly, in a similar way.
But how do you just leave your soul here? Is that even...
On my way here, I met an ordinary Her body is long gone, but her soul... And before that...
So...
Still, even if your body can escape, would it not just be a lifeless husk without the soul inside? Wait, is that what you meant?
Yes. I shall turn my body into moonlight, and pour that power shall protect the land and quietly blend into it, awaiting my soul's return in the future. However, I cannot do this I would need your help to do this. So I'm humbly asking for your assistance.
Oh, dear sister. You need not be so formal. As I said before, we are but remnants. You, on the other hand, were born alone in that distant future. Don't forget, we are your sisters. Your family.
Arya's right. Actually, I vote now.
Canon?
I'm sorry. I know this is a bold request.
Oh, I was just... You cannot imagine. For the three of us, if your plan... Besides, the three of us have been together since the day we were born. I could never abandon them to live on alone without them.
Canon.
Still?
Certainly.
Why do you cover your eyes?
Yeah, I was curious about that too.
I wish to have...
I see. Perhaps that... Promise me this, Colombina. I'm sure that you know this, but that... Give me your hand, Colombina. Aria, sonnet.
Okay.
All right.
We once were the song sung for eternity, but now it is you.
We once were the tides.
We were the messengers of madness and inspiration. But now...
We are... Yes. From this moment on, she is the Tri-Lune Goddess, the one and only moon goddess of this world.
Thank you. Thank you, my sisters.
Now go.
Be aware that we can...
I understand.
Sisters! Oh, my body... It feels...
Now that we have given up our power and authority, our bodies are merely mortal shells.
It's okay, Sonnet. The end must come for every god.
We have one final request. Could you use the now that we have... It's just... We would like to...
Of course. Sonnet?
Yes?
Don't... I wish I could tell her not to give in to the abyss. Not to be... Don't forget. I'm so glad to...
I'm okay.
It looks like... This is goodbye, sisters.
Goodbye, Colombina.
Take care of this world. In our stead.
I will. And now, it's time for me to bid. May it become the moonlight. So this is why Not Cry was not. It only appeared after I poured my body out upon this land. And Kuvaki responds to me, and the golden energy I've encountered on my way here was, in fact, that very soul. O power Tri-Lune, eternal moonlight. I, Colombina Hyposelenia, lay aside my body. Let it be cast into the dark night to illumine...
Boss! That was crazy! Were we even allowed to see that? Is anyone? Can you still see? How many fingers am I holding up?
I see 2 fingers, and a look of sheer terror on your face.
Truly astounding, Miss Nefer. Your eyes have glimpsed the very ends of the world, and yet they remain as sharp as ever. Or is the credit for this miracle due to Miss Lauma? It seems that even time itself is no match for your medical skills.
Surely you jest, Miss. I suspect we have Colombina to thank. There is always...
She chose the... Despite being...
We still don't even...
I'll get you back some...
Well, based on the information we now have,
Thanks to these gentlemen, the civilian populace.
Miss Androne.
so far so good.
There's still a long road.
Our plan is clear.
There's just never... All right, we'll do our part too.
Yeah.
Albedo's theory, but I'm no expert in building elemental defenses. Sounds like something out of the advanced elemental theory section of the library. Whew.
You seem quite troubled.
Well, yeah.
You were the very picture of confidence back when you approached the Hexen.
Yeah. I could have been faking it through that whole meeting for all you know. Who's to say?
Oh gosh, really? I'm so sorry, I had no idea. Well, you're all the braver for it.
Still, I was much more in my comfort zone than I am here. At least in Mondstadt, you can cry for help from a cliff top and actually stand a chance. Things have never looked bleaker than they do.
Oh, you think so? Actually, yes. Yes, it probably... Don't put too much pressure on yourself. Tevat has faced annihilation many times in the past, but it also...
Hey, don't give me that. It's not like I'm anyone special.
I disagree. Every human born in this world is special. We angels have always believed that.
In that case, this humble human being has a big favor to ask of you.
I thought you might say that.
I'm sure Alice, in her great wisdom, sent you here precisely to help us in this difficult time, yes?
Well, that has less to do with her wisdom, and more to do with my power.
Of course, of course. Well, the thing is, these elemental defenses we're about to build, I don't think it's a question of if they'll fail, but when. Durin's findings from his patrols make it clear that Dottori is constantly expanding his territory. First it was his lab, then the design bureau, and now this. It's not realistic to completely stop him encroaching on the rest of Nagrai. Rather, our goal should be to stall him for as long as possible. If Miss Sandroni's calculations are correct... Anyway, it's up to us to slow Dottori.
Are you asking me to help you with building?
No. When he eventually reaches us, we will have to fight him. You were an angel once and a mage now. I'm asking you to lend us your protection.
Oh. Can I take it that you're triggering the terms you fought for during our three-way talks?
Well, technically those
You're cashing in on this much sooner than I'd imagined.
Well, yeah. The way things are going, I might not get another chance.
Very well. The mages have heard the knight's plea, and we will respond. To tell the truth, Alice and I had already discussed how we might help you all, so I didn't come empty-handed. I always like to be prepared.
This is... wow. Yeah. This is great. Seriously?
It's been many long years. Anyway, night go now. May the angel's blessing deliver you safely to your destination.
You're here. Sandroni! How glad you asked. You two are about to become the first people to lay eyes upon my masterpiece. Or should that be the first person and the first, specter? Hey! Whatever. Come, Wow! We've never seen something like this before! This meter displays the progress of my formula. Currently, it's still making the most important connections. Once it's finished running, I'll deliver it right to your side. And then, we can finally bring Colombina back.
What do you mean, deliver it? Can't you just tell us so—
You're such... Whatever. I'll share the data with you. There. Now you... Wow! Look at that! Anyway, that's all for me. You should check on the others if you have time. Make sure we don't have any weak links in the chain. That might sound harsh to you, but close supervision is a common practice in a Fatui. Not looking to catch anyone out. I just care about everything going smoothly. That's all. I'm kinda stuck here while the formula's running.
Thankfully, Miss
Golden Flame. Based on the latest, the situation should be more...
Albedo! Durin!
Hello there.
Are you well rested?
That's good to hear. As per the plan, as to Tori's energy field...
We fought side by side many times before. I believe this time will be no different.
As to Tori's energy field expands, it's creeping.
We fought side by side. I believe this time will be no different.
As to Tori's energy...
We fought side by side. I believe this time will be no...
As to Tori's energy field
We fought side by side many times before, and I believe this time will be...
Traveler, Paimon.
Twins!
Fairly well, if I...
Ooh.
To be honest, I am not you. I am conserving my strength.
See you get into the zone like this real...
I consider it an honor. Rest well. Rest well. I look...
Yes, Miss Moonchanter? What
You always address me in the strangest ways.
Yes, and?
Not as such.
Uh-huh. That's my name.
The point is
Meaning what?
That...
Is that how you...
Never! Wilma!
Paimon!
Just swinging back...
Don't worry about me.
And I give my all. Ah, yes. Hold on. You're both in good shape.
You're welcome.
Paimon will keep an eye...
I'm glad to hear it. Take good care of yourself, too, Paimon.
Sure thing!
Here they come.
As we
Get ready, everyone. Take your position.
Let's begin.
I'm at the ready.
What a waste of time! Change
your
plan.
Go!
The night cometh. Be silent. Cloak, keep your... Do you fear the dark? Observe. Another one? Fine. Night falls.
The mystery unravels. No more.
These creatures cannot stand against us.
Oh, fighting talk. Just don't let your guard down.
That goes without saying. I'm hardly the risk taker in this group.
Excuse me?
With one heart, we pray.
No more lies.
Intel!
It all adds up.
Branch into song.
The mystery unravels.
By the frost moon of old.
No more lies.
Feel this ancient power. Live! The story has only just begun! Watch out! Come into being! Burst forth!
That was easier than I thought.
Naturally.
What do you need? Is it because as created beings go, we're of a higher level than them?
Very good. You understood what I was implying.
You poor lost lamb, with one heart. The deception ends here. You can't hide the truth.
The long sleep beckons. Be silent. People have always used fire to drive away wild beasts.
Wouldn't a lantern work just as well?
You read my mind, my dear friend. I was just about to say that.
All right then, dear friend. Bring the light! Water jet!
No more lies. The mystery unwrapped.
You're looking well. I trust you've had a good couple of days.
Dottore.
It's actually a good thing. And so, we are no longer... And in any case...
With the marrow of the 3 moons in my hand, behold the false morns fall! Did you honestly think that would hit me?
Observe.
Can't hide the truth. It all adds up.
Water jet!
Beware the creatures of the night.
Can't hide the truth. The deception ends here.
For the everlasting forest. Forest?
Wipe out!
Close your eyes.
That's more like it. Some results
It all
about.
Go!
The mystery unravels.
Leave this book.
Can't hide the truth.
First, like an ant in my palm.
Steady now. Oh, I've been moved inside another space. And it's sealed off. Looking at the structure of it, it seems like Dottore intends to trap us here. There's no exit. Our endurance is about to be put to the test.
Go!
How unfortunate. By the frost moon of old, forest, protect us.
Seek within.
Water jet!
I'm still collecting data.
Go!
Luscious and
It all adds up.
Water jet!
Can't hide the truth.
with one heart, we pray.
The deception ends here. No more lies.
The marrow of the 3 moons
Can't hide the truth.
Behold the false morns fall! Pathetic.
The mystery unravels. No more lies.
Tell
Can't
me,
hide the
where
truth.
will you try scurrying off to next?
Looks like Dottore has opted for a divide and conquer strategy. But we will not allow him to triumph. Now, I shall pray for our victory. A grave transgression.
Entropy bends to me.
Go! No more lies. Can't hide the truth.
And here I thought you dodged that.
It all adds up.
Did you honestly think that would hit me?
Water jet! No more lies.
Reverse.
Seek within. It all adds up. Wipe out! Go! Go!
Moon's remnant.
Can't hide the truth. The deception ends. Water jet!
Pathetic.
Go! It all adds up.
Be annihilated.
No more lies.
That which cannot stand against me.
What's this supposed to be? A knockoff version of the space Colombina got trapped in? There really is no way out. We'll see about that, Dottore.
My apology. I had not intended to take your teammates from you. But you have a choice. Obey, and I can release them. An excellent deal, if you ask me.
Go!
Found. Go! Leaving openings on purpose. Confident on it.
I'm aware you've been working on some little tricks to surprise me with, but it appears that none of them have come to fruition. My guess would be that you're trying to bring Colombina back. But then, where is Sandrone? I always Speaking of Colombina, I once saw her as like a younger but then one day she suddenly decided she would. It's such a pity.
You're not fit to be.
That I can't. So many people, all obsessed. And then there's you. But I maintain that I approached you in good faith. So, I will offer you another chance. Will you work with me? You have until I can. 1, 2, 3.
Not in a million.
Sandrone, what a pleasure.
You're as sick and twisted as...
Sandrone?
Funnily enough, I was just...
Gone to...
I said... I was planning on disposing of...
Stay focused on the battle, Traveler.
What a touching reunion. Though I personally find myself repulsed by the sight of weaklings huddled together for war. Now, you're quite finished patting yourselves on the back. Show me how long you can struggle before you drown.
Watch out, Colombina! You can manipulate space itself!
I know. Wait for the right moment. We'll work together.
Moon's remnant.
Yeah! Yeah, go! Water jet! Go! Go! Yeah!
Did you honestly think that would hit me?
I'm fine.
Enough! But first, like an ant in my...
I grant you the new moon's blessing. The new moon shines upon you.
I am growing weary of your...
It's over, Dottore! Time to pay for your heinous crimes!
No longer must the world cower in the cold night.
Future is not yours.
Let the moonlight dispel the darkness. Everlasting as the moon.
You'd rather wallow in this rotten, decaying world?
No, you're doing it.
What are you trying?
The new moon, Mom. Also.
All right. I suppose today is a special day after all.
Extra, extra! Get the latest post-disaster The voyage begins to...
I knew things would...
They say a new moon goddess has been...
A new moon goddess?
I guess so. Hey, since we've come...
Are you a convert now?
Oh, come on. What does it mean?
Come on! We gotta get there.
Shh, keep it down. Why is it? It's okay. Paimon was pretty much awake. What about you? Did you rest well? Still winding down from everything that's Okay. Well, we just went through. Luanatar disappeared. Still. But anyway, so chin up, traveler. Hey! Don't poke fun. Paimon didn't think you'd mention it. You have no idea how anxious. Well, if you really want to show Paimon your sorrow. Okay. Huh? Hey there, Traveler and Paimon. Good morning. Morning, Yehoda. Here. Oh, I've already... Careful. Yeah, shit, probably... True. Well, nothing. Try telling Boss Neff that. She's not Really? I think things will work. Paimon's with you on... All right. Life slowly... were you about to... Yeah. We were gonna... sounds good. Are Paimon's eyes deceiving her?
Hello there. Would you like a...
And I know too? What are you talking about?
In the wake of the disaster, at times like these...
And we're using eggs and heating... Enough! Did you hear that?
That's because it's true, I know. Proposal.
No way. Well, that proposal... I need something to get me through the hard times. Mom!
Yes, dear. Go
Excuse me. Could I take a photo with the robot lady? She helped us get safely out of Notcry, and she...
Of course she...
but you...
Oops.
Shall we move to the open space near the center? The view there...
Thank you!
Aren't you the better pick?
You underestimate your...
Not at all. I rarely come by Nasha Town.
All in good time.
But you're much further ahead on that road.
You're not seeing the full picture. There is no question about it.
You say it like you wouldn't make the cut.
I am most flattered that you... Sigh a little less. That is precisely why
I'm sure we all also agree that we would Whatever. I'll take the job.
Oh, it's quite the... I'm sure you will find...
If you say so. But...
An admirable attitude. We have the chance.
Yeah.
Quite a few familiar...
Wow! Everyone's here!
You seem well rested.
I know no one's asked, but I'm sure you all want to know, so let me just say, well...
I'm sure you had a...
Wait, how'd you find... Yeah, you could say that again. Honestly, once...
Hey, looks like someone's taking the stage.
Can everyone see okay? Anyone need a boost?
Well, it's not every...
Soak it up like a sponge. I'll make sure...
Mr. Varka...
I can knight you.
Is he joking?
You'll have to figure that... It is my honor to host the opening Could this person... We come here today...
All right.
Come on.
Nodcry is our home, the land we rely on for survival. And as we chart a course for the future...
Looks like we'll have more opportunity.
I'm sure you'll cope, Lady Moonchanter. Given, unfortunately,
It'll be all right. I thought you'd approve. Colombina's as for the Frost Moon, it is up to us.
I like the word. I'm just not at the Frost Moon's scions should count themselves, but Nodcry's a big...
Well, unless...
For now, yeah.
What would make it worth
getting out more than I put in?
Then maybe it's worth it.
All right.
You'd be very...
Hey, you two! Congrats on all your...
Nefer was trying to
Sorry, what?
Your conversations. Would you two care to join me for some
Nicole?
Sadly not. I'm otherwise occupied right now. If it's any consolation, let me perhaps you'll feel better if you focus.
Oh.
No. Or, not yet. Anyway.
Well, that's not ominous at all.
Not for the just think of this.
You could still. It's never gonna stop being weird,
All right, fair point.
Yeah.
And Alice just informed me that they had their work cut out for them. And now the disruption called, she plans to wait for things to... As for me, we have to remain vigilant. I did notice that the energy... It looks like I'll just doing my duty. Of course. To give it... Never... By the way, they're quite similar.
Oh!
Indeed. We went to great... Anyway, you should head to the dock.
You're here.
You're here too, Hat Guy.
No. I'm bound for Sumer. Everything seems fine. Sandrone may have an abominable temper.
You always...
Maybe I'm just...
I certainly... Regardless, you...
Sandrone's the one...
Even we were on... She managed to fool...
She probably...
Well, that's why I'm traveling. She said she also mentioned some of her person. However, there is one... No. This is her last wish. I can only hope so. I bade farewell. She spent... Sandrone's... But Colombina... She never used to act like that. Snezhnaya, now I shall return to Colombina. Hyposelenia's journey is on my ship. Traveler.
What are you still bumming around for? I thought today... You're afraid you...
Don't say that!
Fair point. They say blood's thick. No matter what, finding the truth is important. At least, that's the life... What? Maybe I regret not... Either way, I'm going back to Sumeru. You should continue with your journey, as you've all...
So, what should we do now? After all, it hasn't been all that long since we were last... I'm unsure. You'd better... No, if you can't make sense of something... Glenn, feel better now? Alrighty. Next up...
quite believe we're... It's just, now that it's all over, I've decided to make some changes. But things are much better. Hopefully, by the time the next moon... You'll do fine, Colombina. You really think so? We were just starting... I'm only teasing. I know that I have you to thank for pulling me back down to solid ground. It feels good to finally stand firm on the earth where I was born.
Oh, that's great!
Thank you. I'll make sure not to lose it this time. Well then, are you ready?
Lumine, it's time to learn the truth.
Good. Then let me open the way for you.
Where does this...
To our shared destination.
Huh?
Do you remember me telling you about my missing prologue? But while I was inside the moon's roof, the story of the time before... But... when I...
So you mean...
Yes. Your spaceship. The great ruler of the...
Wait, them? Why would they do...
I don't know. Perhaps your ship contains... Oh. Did I pick a bad time to say that? Maybe I should have...
That would've been cat...
Take me there.
Oh?
Whatever is hiding, no one else has the right to decide whether I should or shouldn't know about it. Not even the heaven...
Very well. Rest assured, Paimon. Thinking about the story.
Yes.
Stories like that.
You don't believe in happy...
I don't believe in ending.
Where am I?
This is the pathway I built between Tavad and the Frost Moon. The moon is very far away from us, so it could be a long journey. After I obtained the Trilunar Authority, I unwittingly saw past events from many of my friends' lives. One was Lauma. She was so young when they chose her to be the Moon Chanter. From then on, the Frost Moon Scions looked to her to bring messages from their goddess. But, for better or worse, I had left Hisi Island before she was ever born. It was not until much, much later that she met me.
I think it's for the best. Because of the way things turned out, you had the opportunity to become friends.
You're right. In that sense, I think we were both very lucky. Oh, and about that mage, Nicole. I only recently learned that she has lived in Tavad since the time of the Three Moon Sisters. The Moon Goddesses always had a good relationship with the angels. I suppose our friendship continues that tradition. And then, there's Androne. I never knew that much about her, beyond the fact that she was created by someone called the Lord Artificer. She, too, suffered for a long time before joining the Fatui. How I wish I could talk to her again, even if only to hear her say nasty things to me. Also, I saw your sibling's story. I'm afraid I didn't see much. It seems that she rarely came to the surface, where the moonlight shines. But I did notice that back when you first set out on your journey, she would often appear nearby, gazing at you from afar with a guilty look in her eyes.
Lumine.
Let us speak no more of the past. I probably shouldn't reveal so much about my friends. It's not my place. Let the moonlight carry us forth. We are very close now. After this, I'd like to bring some Kuhenki to the moon as well. If they're willing, of course.
What about your other friends? Will you bring them to visit too?
Certainly. But I'll need to tidy the place up first. This home hasn't received any guests in a long, long time. I remember writing something similar with you on Moon Prayer Night. I believe it was called...
Dodoko's whirligig.
Yes, that was it. You asked me if I was afraid to return to the moon, and I said that I was. The idea that I'd gained something precious, only to lose it so quickly. That frightened me. But I'm not afraid anymore. Besides, this time, we're traveling together.
Our spaceship.
It's huge. I said, it'll be all right.
Huh?
The way you feel in this moment. Solitude, but that night.
Colombina.
Go. Retrieve the part of your life that was once lost. Trust me. You will lose nothing by doing. Look. Teyvat is right there. All of our friends are...
You're right. Thanks, Col.
Finished?
Yeah. Why did you take your eye mask off?
Well... Besides, I've always wondered how...
And...
It's beautiful. I could spend a whole day... What about you? What do you think of the truth you found? I haven't looked at another person...
Keep this up.
Oh...
I always assumed that, but the logs show that our...
Flew over?
No. After that, it continued travel. It was only after... When Lumine found me, could this mean that she left the ship long before I did? Maybe even...
Are you alright?
Yes, I can feel that the truth is coming. I remember Lumine telling... So this might be something that even she doesn't know.
Here.
Oh. Wait.
What is it?
Wait here a moment. Hey, Colombina.
Is that a new outfit?
An old one, technically. It's a matching pair with Lumine's. She always liked this set more.
Huh.
Really?
Yes. Traveler.
Home is... Yes.
Would you change your answer?
I don't know. The truth is not what...
When I was first born, I longed for a home. And when you get something, I thought that a home, but you and your friends taught me what it...
That's because your friendship matters to us.
But after journeying to now...
I'm sure your friends are...
In fact, I intend to make the same choice today as I did back then.
What do you mean?
Well, I've given the Eternal Moon's Marrow to Lauma, and the Iridescent Moon's Marrow, and now... I shall return my Kuvaki to
Wait!
I won't. Not this. I am only returning to Nod. Oh. And...
For me?
Yes. Come closer.
What was it?
I lifted some...
My power. Thank...
You're welcome. Here. This flower...
Isn't this a moon prayer blossom?
Yes. Don't... I'm finally discovering...
Hey, better... What are you thinking about now?
Why don't you take a guess?
I don't think I'll get it in one guess. But I'm sure...
That's kind of a sneaky down into that. But on the moon, the haze that once enshrouded the skies has I don't have a lot of luggage. Next. To start with, I want to stay here just a little longer after that.
These clothes bring back so many memories.
The journey goes on, like I said. An entry was free. Okay, I shall cast.
To Jean. I trust that Dern. The good news is, as for the we found ourselves, as ever, we find us in a Wait. How am I meant to surprise everyone if I tell them in a letter that I'm heading home? Okay, I will begin sending the expeditionary team back. I hope they won't gloss over the details of my many heroic deeds. I think of Mondstadt. P.S. The honor PPS. Whew. And with the moon shining...